Hi, in this video, I will explain what is logarithm, log, and why we need it. So let's start by inverse function. If I write f of x is maybe 3x, so we know the inverse of this function is x over 3. If I say the g of x equals x squared, then the inverse function of g of x, we know that is square root of x. However, if I say p of x equal 2 to the power x, how can we write the inverse function of p of x? We don't have the notation, we don't have the weapon to find the inverse function of this. Okay, so we need log. So we do know if I said 2x equal y, so we need another way to write exponent. So log with base 2, y equal x. So the inverse function of this will be log 2x. And then you switch y and x, so x and y. Right. Okay. So let's start. So 2 cubed equal 8. When I write this into logarithmic form, they both have the same base, which is 2. So 2 here. And you put your result 8 on the top right corner of log, and then equal 3. So you basically flip it 3 and 8, switch the place with the same base. This is the log form. So in that, so use log, we can solve some problems. Like let's say 2 to the power x equal 10. We know 2 cubed is 8. 2 to the power 4 is 16. So x must, because 10 is between 8 and 16. So my x should be between 3 and 4, but we don't know what exactly what x is. So we can use log. So log, rewrite this, become base with the same base, 2, and put 10 here, and equal x. So you type in this into your calculator, you can get the result of x. Yes, so this is log, basically why we need it. So let's see more example. If I say log with base 5, 1, 2, 5, what is that equals? Of course, we can use calculator to help us, but I want you to understand the concept, how we get the result, okay? So when you see the question like this, you need to think like the base, how many times the base multiply itself to get this? What I mean is 1, 2, 5 equals 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, blah, 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 blah. How many this base is multiplied by itself? Actually, it's 3 times. It's 5 times 5 times 5 equal 1 to 5. That's 3. The product of 5 times 5 times 5 equal 125. So that equals 3. Another base, let's say 3. But we call this log base 3 of 81. So when you look at this, you need to ask yourself like this: 81 equal 3. How many 3 multiplied together to get 81? Is the answer of log base 3 of 81. So how many 3? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, actually, there will be 4, 3, the product of 4, 3 multiplied together. So 4, right? So the answer is 4. yeah, I think that's it. That's the basic concept of log.